Hey there friends! Ever wondered how a week in my life looks like when it's packed with doctor's appointments and health checkups? Come along on this journey with me. We'll chat about my health, navigate through the medical maze together, and maybe we'll even share a few laughs along the way. I mean, maybe, because it is a little emotional. With that being said, let's get started. Hey guys, so I wanted to film a vlog of my entire week. This is out of random, but it's because I'm gonna be having a busy week with back-to-back appointments, so I decided why not film some of it, like on different days. So anyways, it is now 6:44 a.m. It is Tuesday, June 20th. Yesterday I did not feel very well. I actually ended up in the ER. So yeah, I had a lot of pain in my bottom area once again, but this time it's been more severe. So I had to go to the ER. I'm just gonna do a whole voiceover because I talk too much in this video. It will be too long. Basically at the ER, all my tests were basically normal. My blood test was good, so was my CT scan, and I do not have anemia, so that is good news. Anyways, so today I have to go to my primary care just as a follow-up, and I also need to contact my GI doctor because of some concerning things involving my bottom area. So yeah, I definitely gotta do all of that. So until then, see you all in a bit. So as I was at the doctor's office, I was feeling a little tired, and also the wait was kind of long. Anyways guys, we're still waiting here at the doctor's office. They take forever. We've been here for like what, 3 hours? 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours. But yeah, feels like 3. Anyways, I'll get back to you guys later. Okay, I apologize that I haven't been able to film a lot today. It's just I've been so overwhelmed. I also don't really feel well, and I just didn't really have the energy to like film more when I got back. But anyways, there's a lot that is happening, and I know I'm in the same clothes as I was in the this morning. I should have changed, but like I said, I just didn't have the energy for it. And either way, I'm gonna wash the bed sheets anyways. And also another thing is my boyfriend's dad is like fixing the apartments right now, so he had to shut off the water, so I haven't been able to shower. I feel kind of gross, but yeah, anyways, there's just so much going on. So I went to my primary care, and they basically told me all these things about checking for vitamin deficiency just in case. My primary care also said that I'm basically getting another urine infection, which sucks because I had one like weeks prior. I want to say about 6 weeks or 5 weeks ago. I don't remember how long it has been, but I already did have a urine infection, and apparently I'm having another one. So yay, how horrible. So yeah, so I'm dealing with that, another urine infection. So he's gonna be sending me over some antibiotics. And as far as that happened with my primary care, I gotta wait for the results for next week and see what he says on my blood test and whatnot. Okay, so here I was just discussing how I had to go to my gastroenterologist the next day at around 11 something a.m. But I had to go in early because my gastroenterologist is basically like about an hour away from where I live. So it's pretty long, but I just wanted to keep it short because I talk so much. But yeah, anyways, until then, I will see you all the next day. Alright, it is now Wednesday the 21st, and it is 8:40 a.m. I just woke up, my hair is messy, I just took a shower and everything. I need to continue to get ready. I woke up early, even though I didn't need to because my appointment is until 11:30, but I do have to take off at like around 10 a.m. I don't really feel hungry. I just feel a little sick today, really thirsty actually, probably like dehydrated again. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to get ready. I'm so sorry that the apartment or like the background is like really messy at the moment. I haven't had time to clean. I've been so focused on my health lately. But yeah, I'm so nervous for my gastroenterologist appointment today. I hope it goes well, and I hope I get some answers because I am so tired of dealing with what I'm dealing with for the past few weeks. So let's see how it goes, but I'm gonna go and get ready. I never really fix my hair whenever I go to my appointments. I literally just wake up and put my hair in a ponytail after like I get out of bed or whatever. So this time I wanted to try something different. So I actually was watching a video to learn this hairstyle, and so far I think it went well. This is my favorite lip balm. This is by YNM, I think, and it's called Rainbow Honey. I really like the packaging. It's really shiny, and just the lip balm itself, it's just really cute. You can find this lip balm on YesStyle, and it's definitely very moisturizing and perfect for the summer. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I decided to try out something different because I never really do anything with my hair, so I decided to create some braids since it's really hot and it's the summer. My hair is like way too long. Like, this Texas heat ain't no joke. Like, it's been extremely hot, so yeah. Usually I have my hair up, or I don't really care about it during summer because it's just way too hot. But anyways, I decided to do it. My hair is gonna get frizzy anyways later, but yeah, it looks good for now. As for my outfit, let me turn you guys around. Okay, so I decided to wear this little top. Funny thing is, this is the top that I wore on my first date with my boyfriend when I met him. But anyways, I'm wearing this today. Can't believe it still fits me. Because like I said, I met my boyfriend in like 2019. We've been together for 4 years. So yeah, I have this top like since 4 years. So that's really crazy. Anyways, so this is the top. And I just wore some high-waisted shorts. I think I'm gonna go for like Vans, something simple and comfortable. So pretty much that is my outfit. I really love the lip balm on my lips. Like, it makes my lips kind of like a rosy color, so it kind of changes my lip color, which I really love. And it's also very hydrating. It's from YesStyle. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it on the voiceover when I edit this video. But anyways, this is the finished look. I usually don't really get dressed up when I go to appointments. I'm usually just like in bed hair, ponytail, no makeup. I mean, I'm not wearing any makeup today. I don't feel like wearing any makeup. Lately I haven't been wanting to create makeup looks. I just haven't really been feeling motivated lately. So it's just all natural and just some lip balm, and that's about it. So yeah, I'm ready for my appointments. I'm extremely nervous. It's very nerve-wracking. So yeah, but I'll see you guys when I take off. So of course, the drive to my gastroenterologist was pretty long, and we just listened to music the whole entire way. Also, my gastroenterologist has a beautiful office. I know, super random. But anyways, as I was there, I was feeling really anxious because I started to feel really nauseous, so I really didn't feel well. So it started to get to me. Anyways, they finally called me in, so we just waited for the doctor, and this is what they have on their wall. Guys, please take care of your digestive health. Alright, so I'm in the room already. I'm super anxious. My boyfriend is sleepy. I asked him to try to stay up so he could pay attention, because sometimes I get so overwhelmed with like what the doctor says. But he's just like, jeez. Anyways, but yeah. So we'll just I gotta wait and see how it goes. Alright, it is now Thursday, the 22nd, and it is 9:49 a.m. I'm trying to get ready and everything because I gotta go to my cardiologist at around 11. So I gotta take off around like 10:30 to be there at 11. Anyways, I apologize for not filming once again yesterday when I got back from my appointment. Basically, the heat was so bad that day, and on top of that, my boyfriend's AC wasn't working during the time, so all of that kind of drained my energy. So I started to feel ill due to the heat, so I really didn't feel like filming during that time. As far as the gastroenterologist appointment went, I basically have to do a colonoscopy on July 10th. So I'm really nervous about that, but I think the worst part about the colonoscopy is just the prep. After that, it's pretty much easy breezy. And also, my gastroenterologist discussed that if my gastroparesis doesn't improve, I'm going to have to travel out of my town to see a gastroparesis specialist, because where I live, we don't really have a gastroparesis specialist, which is so crazy to me. So all of that is pretty much nerve-wracking and stressful, but I kind of want to leave that as a plan B. It's not something that I would like to do right now, especially because I can't really afford to travel. Anyways, now on to my cardiologist. Anyways, as I was leaving to my cardiologist, I was just so disappointed with the fact that my backpack is actually kind of like tearing in the front, because this is my favorite backpack. Anyways, as I was waiting into the room at my cardiologist, I didn't feel well. I started to feel weak and I started having shortness of breath. I don't know what was going on, but my blood pressure was also low that day. Alright Alright, so I am actually finally home. Actually, I've been home hours ago. I just didn't film because it's been hot, so I didn't really have any energy to film when I got back. I just decided to rest. But anyways, a lot has happened. If you're wondering what this is on my chest, this is a heart monitor. So basically, my cardiologist just wants to make sure my heart is okay. So they just want to have me on a heart monitor for 2 weeks. And I actually like this heart monitor. It's so much better than the ones that I've had in the past, because other ones that I had in the past, I had to wear them for like 24 hours, but I couldn't take it off, so I couldn't really shower. With this one, I can shower, which is really great, so I could just take it off and then put it back on after I'm done showering, which is so helpful. And everything is like managed through this phone that I have right here. So if I feel any heart palpitations, shortness of breath, or dizziness or whatever, I just put it on this phone and it'll like record that. So I think it's pretty cool. I just keep forgetting to bring this phone with me all the time. I'm supposed to have it with me, and I keep leaving it around, and I'm just like, girl, take it with you. I keep forgetting. But yeah, so as far as that goes, we just want to make sure everything's good. My cardiologist was actually concerned because my blood pressure was low today. I really did not feel well, but I feel like it's probably because I'm just like dehydrated, really, because it's been really hot outside. And like I said before, my boyfriend's AC doesn't really work, so he does need to get that fixed. So because of that, like not having the AC working right, and then the heat like on top of that, it just makes me so sick and dehydrated. I can't really be out in the sun for too long, so it makes me feel really ill. So other than that, I feel like my cardiologist appointment went well. It was just very much overwhelming and scary, not gonna lie, but it is what it is. I just got to take it one day at a time, you know? But other than that, I really did enjoy my cold shower. I needed that cold shower. Just something about cold showers when you're anxious and just stressed and overwhelmed, it just feels so good. Like if you are struggling with anxiety, like hands down, definitely recommend taking a cold shower. Like I feel like that helped me and it helped calm me down. But other than that, so far things have been okay today, other than just me not feeling well. I went to go see, I actually had my virtual call with my therapist, and a lot of the things she said were very insightful, so that helped. But yeah, pretty much that's all that happened today. I'm probably just gonna meditate today and maybe start journaling, because I haven't been journaling lately. Anyways, that's pretty much everything that happened so far. Other than that, I'm just gonna take you guys with me to go and do my little daily meditation and whatnot. Hey, so I did not get to film like me meditating or journaling. Just, yeah, I didn't really feel like it. A lot of things happened, actually. It is Tuesday the 27th. I think I'm just gonna wrap this vlog up for you guys. I filmed it like way too far, but a lot has been going on. For starters, I haven't really been feeling very motivated for content lately. Mostly because of my health. I'm currently going through a lot. There's just so much going on that I just really don't feel as motivated like I used to. Basically, I'm having like stomach problems going on, and it's been painful. I was also on antibiotics for a urine infection, so all of that made me feel ill, so I really didn't feel like filming. And I also ended up in the hospital as well again because I was having shortness of breath. I don't know what the cause was. I don't know if it was due to the antibiotics. However, they told me to stop taking the antibiotics because at the hospital the doctor said that it might be basically irritating my lining of my stomach, so it's causing like a lot of problems. So yeah, and it's just really stressful because I'm trying to get rid of the urine infection, but at the same time the antibiotics are not helping my stomach. It's just causing me other issues. So at this point I kind of feel a little stuck. There's just so much going on right now, and yeah, I just don't really feel motivated lately. I'm a mess, and I can fully admit that. I try my best to be positive, but in this position, it's very, very much difficult. Pretty much that's everything that's been going on this past week. I also got to start the whole colonoscopy in July on the 10th, so we'll see how that goes. I'm extremely nervous about it, so we'll see. I'm worried that my urine infection didn't really leave because I'm still getting like muscle weakness, so I don't even think the antibiotics either worked, or I don't even know if maybe because I didn't finish it, that's why. So yeah, there's just so much going on in my mind right now. It's just a lot. But anyways, I guess I'm gonna also go change my monitor. I'm still wearing my monitor, but for some reason the little sticky things keep on coming off. So I'm gonna go ahead and like change that. Okay, so I got this little sticky thing right here. This is what goes on my chest. For some reason this piece does not like want to stay on. I keep having issues with it. I've literally changed it several times and it just doesn't want to stick. It'll only stick for like 2 days and that's it, and then it tends to like slide, which you can tell because it's supposed to be around here. So yeah, but anyways, I'm just gonna remove it. So like this is how I remove my heart monitor. I just take it off. I really like this because I've been getting super itchy, and when I get itchy I like to take it off and remove it and like scratch sometimes. So yeah, so it definitely left me like a mark. I'm just gonna get a wipey and like try to clean it. My hair is sticking. Ew, some of it fell inside my shirt. It's like really gummy, like that's the stickiness of it. I honestly can't wait to get the monitor off though. Okay, so I kind of still see where the mark is, so I'm gonna follow it. I think I placed it here. I do have like the photo on the box of how it's supposed to be placed, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. I think I'm gonna first attach this to the monitor before I put it on, just like that. This one I'm gonna replace. Yeah, being chronically ill is very difficult. I honestly just get so tired of it sometimes. Oh my gosh, it left me like a mark. But yeah, like we're always pretty much dealing with it. It left me a mark. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's gonna last there for a while. Let me just dry it off a little bit. I think for this one, I'm just gonna take it out and just apply it like that. Oh shoot, I'm putting it the wrong way. So it goes up here. All right, so I got this one, and I'm gonna take off this clear little plastic. Oh my gosh. Okay, gotta take that out right about here. It's like, okay, so I am done applying this little monitor thing. I mean, like, look at that. Look at this little medical accessory. Slay girl. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that was a little cringy. I'm just trying to make myself laugh in some way because yeah, life is pretty much stressful for me, but yeah, I am done with that. Now moving on. Anyways, I know this is super random and it doesn't have anything to do with my medical stuff, but I kind of wanted to talk about something other than my medical stuff. But I finally got a vanity, guys. So this is like the little light thing right here, which is so cool, and it has like 3 different modes. I really like the warmer kind of light, so it's really cool. I love that. What I also love about this vanity is the fact that like the wires don't show. Like I saw a bunch of other vanities on Amazon, like there were bigger ones and I wanted to get them, but I hated the fact that the wires would like show on the light, and I just couldn't, like I didn't want that. I wanted something where like the wire just wouldn't show, so here it is. So the wires are basically like in the back. I don't know if y'all can see that, but this is like definitely really helpful. Let me turn this off. The only thing that I don't like about it is that the little light plug thingy, it basically hangs. Whoops. And I don't like that. I really wish it basically had like something to hang it up, or if it was just, if the button was like on here like that, like it would be really cool, but it is what it is. So yeah, this is the whole vanity. I'm also 4'9", so keep that in mind. I feel like it's literally like the perfect height for me. But yeah, like I like the shelves, super like it's just so helpful when it comes to organizing. Sorry, getting tongue-tied. What I also love about it is like it's so roomy, and like the drawers, they easily come out, so that's helpful. And it also comes with these like organizers, but like I don't think I'm gonna use it. You can either like put it in here if you want, but I just think it doesn't really go with the vanity, so I'll probably use it for something else. But yeah, like the drawers are just so helpful. I do not know what kind of chair I want to get for this vanity. I've been looking on Amazon, but they're so expensive. Like I've seen some that are like literally $145 just for a chair for a vanity. I'm like, why are they so expensive? But yeah. Also, my whole entire like desk to stream is just so messy. I definitely want to organize it. So yeah. Oh, also guys, I know it's not part of like my whole beauty channel, but I actually found this at GameStop. It's an Eevee plushie, and it has the little pumpkin. It's so freaking cute. Speaking of plushies, my boyfriend and I also added this to the room because I had so many plushies. I didn't know where to put them, so we put them up there, and I love it. It's so well organized. I got this off of Temu, I think that's how you say it. So yeah, pretty cool. Anyways, this little room is actually slowly coming together. There's so much that I want to add, but I just got to do it one day at a time. I'll also put the link to this vanity down in the description box on my Amazon storefront if you all are looking for like a vanity that's perfect for like a smaller room. If you're looking for something that's on a budget, like budget friendly, or at least about like $200, and you don't want to spend like $400 or more, then this is definitely something that I recommend. So I'll leave it down in the description box. Anyways guys, I think I'm gonna end my video here today. I apologize that I didn't really get to do much in this vlog, but this is basically my vlogging week, I guess, of what I did with my chronically ill self, or my health. I don't know what else to call it. But it's just a video to give you guys a little bit of an insight of how my personal life is dealing with like my medical problems. So yeah, it's just very much difficult. Other than that, before I end this video, I wanted to show you guys some cosplays that I received. I received this cosplay from Wonder Why. They purchased 2 cosplays actually from my wish list, and I want to thank them so much for it. So yeah. Thank you so much to Wonder Why for purchasing these cosplays. I definitely want to do a Spider-Man cosplay, so they got me this one. I'm super hyped for it. I really can't wait to try it. I haven't tried it just yet. They also gave me, purchased the Jade cosplay from Mortal Kombat, and I am so excited. I know this is a beauty channel and I don't do cosplays here. I do them more so on my gaming TikTok page, and I'm gonna start cosplaying more on my YouTube gaming channel, but that's if I could like afford more cosplays. But I want to thank them so much because this is a start to my dreams of cosplaying. So like I said, they got me this one. Yeah, this is something that I normally don't wear, but I wanted to try out something different, and I've been wanting to cosplay as Jade since I played the Mortal Kombat game. So other than that, thank you to purchasing those reviews. Cosplays, sorry, my mind is like all over the place. And also I want to thank my fellow supporters on my Patreon. So thank you to M and also Justin Films. I really do appreciate these supports. Your support makes everything possible for my content. So thank you so much. If you all want to join my Patreon, feel free to join. I basically post exclusive content such as bloopers, behind the scenes. You'll be the first to get access to my videos. I will also give you all shout outs, and basically I will be posting like random selfies. So just basically lots of things that that is happening on my Patreon. So you're more than welcome to go and check it out. And yeah. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry that I have to end this video so soon, but I'm really not feeling well, and I did the best that I could to film this vlog. I know it was like everywhere, but Yeah, please keep me in your prayers, guys, for recovery. I just want to get better and I want to get back into making content. I'm really pretty much annoyed with my health at this point, and it's just super difficult, and it literally makes me super like emotional because I just don't really feel the same, and I would just like to get back into making content. So please keep me in your prayers, and if you don't believe in God, feel free to send me positive vibes my way. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.